everyone, welcome to my channel RuTechTalkz. In this tutorial of Groovy language, we are going to learn about the loops used in Groovy language. We are going to learn about for and while loop. Before going through this tutorial, I expect that you know for and while loop, basics of the for and while loop. If you do not know, please let me know in the comments below. I will cover it in detail in the later tutorials. We have learned about different operators in tutorial 3 and 4, and I said that we use these tutorials in the decision making statements or looping statements. We have seen in tutorial 5 the looping statement if else, and there we have used conditional operators. Here also we are going to use incremental operators, conditional operators, assignment operators for loop and while loop. So this is the use of these operators which we have learned. So for loop I have taken x is equal to 1. I'll give the semicolon here. X less than say 10, again semicolon, and x plus plus. So here what it will do, it will assign the value 1 to x. It will check for the condition each time whether x is less than 10, and it will increment value by 1 after executing the statement in the for loop. For example, I have given the statement in the for loop to print x. So first time it will define the variable x as equal to 1. Then it will check whether x is less than 10. Yes, it will print this x, and then x will be incremented because we have mentioned x plus plus. Okay, so let's print this. So looping means it goes again and again until the condition is false. So if you see, the print of x is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9. When x has become 10, it checks for this condition whether x is less than 10. No, x is not less than 10, it is equal to 10, and that's why the condition is false and it comes out of loop. It does not print 10. If we say whether x is less than or equal to 10, until then print it, then it will print 10 as well, because at that time 10 will be equal to 10. So this way we can use for looping statement to execute our conditions. Similarly, we will use the while statement or while looping statement. I'll make x as 1 over here. In while, we will check for the condition while x is less than 10, and in the brackets I will execute my statement. If it is less than 10, print x, and then x needs to be incremented each time. So if I execute this, it will give me 1 to 9 because I have checked whether x is less than 10. If I say x is less than or equal to 10, then it will give me 1 to 10. This way we can use while statement or while looping statement, which will keep on looping until the condition is false. In the next tutorial of Groovy language, we are going to learn how to define and use methods or functions using Groovy language. So stay tuned and keep learning.